Pecans, interesting nuts, very rich and healthy dried fruits. Pecan. Pecan in English is derived from the word pecan, from the Algonquin language, a Native American dialect meaning very hard fruits that require a huge rock to be broken into pieces or chunks. The pecan or pecan hickory has been a very massive secular tree of about 80 meters high, used as food by the Native Americans with which they prepared a fermented drink called pocohecura on the basis of its hard nuts. Until the 19th century, these trees were not known in the world around, being dispersed by the Spaniards from there to produce their desired fruits. They became so popular that even U.S. Presidents Washington and Jefferson planted them as a favorite flagship tree in the White House. It was not until 1825 that a grafting technique was discovered to propagate best trees, a milestone that marked a before and after in pecan and nut production. Currently, there are 1,000 varieties, though only about 20 are used commercially. They are all named after Native American Indian tribes, such as Sioux, Cheyennes, Apaches, and Navajos, among the best known. 85% of its crop in the USA supplies the whole planet. They generally grow in groves or orchards. Groves are what you see in nature, while the orchards are commercial farms. In Europe, the first plantations date back to the beginning of the 20th century and are in Malaga, where there are specimens that are over 100 years old. A pecan tree takes almost 12 years to complete the harvest, but once the tree gets started, it can produce fresh nuts up to 150 years later. Its best kept secret. Pecans are high-energy nuts that provide lots of calories, but also fats, vitamins, protein, and minerals of excellent quality. According to the USDA, the U.S. Department of Agriculture, pecans are among the top 5 foods with the highest number of antioxidants. The nutritionist and dietitian expert Andrea Russert states, they have the highest levels of a special form of vitamin E called gamma-tocopherols. This vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant which provides cellular protection for the functioning of the immune system, helps cells fight infection, and helps mitigate oxidative stress of cardiovascular disease. Important minerals that include copper and zinc support immune function, and thiamine, which is very essential for energy metabolism. They also contain more than half of the daily value of manganese, the third mineral for bones. They have the advantage over all other nuts in that they are one of the lowest in carbohydrates and highest in dietary fiber. Specialist Andrea Russert says, compared to all dried fruits, pecans stand out for helping prevent diabetes and controlling blood sugar. A renowned study at the University of North Carolina showed that after 1 month on a diet rich in pecans, changes in serum insulin, insulin resistance, and beta cell function were significantly greater due to their content of oleic acids that protect the cardiovascular system. Another part of the same study looked at 300 people with coronary artery disease and found that eating 1 ounce, about 28 grams, of pecans a day for 3 months markedly improved all blood cholesterol ratios. They reduce inflammation. Prolonged inflammation can aggravate health problems such as arthritis, diabetes, cancer, heart disease, and asthma, to name a few. One way to keep inflammation at bay is to consume food that help reduce inflammation, and pecans are one of the best choices. They take care of brain function. Doctors Malcolm Cohen and Andrea Rassert from Chicago say, their minerals, thiamine and magnesium, support the proper functioning of neurotransmitters, which are chemical messengers in the brain, and help protect brain cells from injury. Mineral copper stands out for stopping free radical damage in the brain, and is very beneficial against degenerative diseases such as Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. On the other hand, they say that healthy fats, and especially manganese, are very favorable for the nervous system, especially for those who suffer from concentration problems in learning, mood, and epilepsy. Practical and tasty ways to eat pecan nuts. It is advised by the learned dietitian Elisabetta Politi from the University of Milan the following. In order not to put on weight by controlling your weight, the consumption for all types of nuts should be limited only to what you can hold in a closed fist. That is 1 or 2 ounces daily, from 30 to 60 grams a day. Pecans are sold raw, peeled, shelled, and roasted in a variety of sizes, from their giant mammoth whole size to small floury pieces. They are especially delicious combined with pumpkin ice cream and with banana sponge cakes, pies, and cookies. They give a crunchy and sweet touch to all types of salads. But they are very popular in cabbage salads, so special as kale with cranberries and red onions. Added to oat flakes, they are also crunchy and nutritious. Very healthy and delicious to highlight is the typical Canadian dessert pecan pie, their special nuts cake. It's already very well known in many parts of the world. Very rich in calcium and potassium, this pecan pie features, in addition to the pecan nut, the sweet syrup of the red maple tree sap. Exploring amazing things based on true story.